Hello everybody, welcome back to Humble Acres. So my neighbors have a stump that's been in their yard for a little while. It's from an elm tree that was probably pretty old. It's a pretty big stump, and they asked me if I would grind it out of there for them. So we're gonna go get the stump grinder on the tractor and go over there and take care of it for them. We're probably gonna do that in the morning, but right now I got a new camera, new mic, and I want to test out and make sure it's all working correctly. So I'm going to get the tractor and get the stump grinder attached, and then in the morning we'll go and work on it. That'll work. Now, if I remember correctly, I have to hook the PTO up first before I put it on here, or else it doesn't really work right. Which probably means the shaft is too long, but whatever. Perfect. That couldn't have gone any better. I think that's the smoothest that's ever gone. And then I think, is that it? Is this move? Okay. I think we're good. I think there's a pin that usually goes in there when you're not using it, but not today. All right, with that connected, I will see you in the morning. Well, good morning, everybody. So this is the stump we're gonna be working on. It is an elm, and they've been burning it down some, but we're gonna need to cut off these parts that are sticking up. So let's get the chainsaw and start cutting away. we got all the peaks cut off. This one might be a little high still, but we can see once we back up to it. This is probably the biggest stump I have ever ground off. So it's probably going to take a little bit, but yeah, I don't know really how to do it because I doubt I'm going to be able to do it all in one sweep, because once I get my rear tire up on here, it's going to be leaning quite a bit. So just going to back up to it and see how it goes. Yeah, this is a big stump, but we will do our best. Be interesting to see how much diesel we burn through, because I just filled it all the way up. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. Definitely feel some soft spots over here. Like this. It's when it catches and it bogs the engine down. There's a little bit right here too. We're getting there. Looks like we just have a little spot here still. And by little, I mean, 4 foot by 4 foot, but we're getting close. You can see here that we got this pretty well down level with the ground. I need to talk to them and see how much more they want to go. If this was my house, this is where I'd leave it. You can mow over it. The roots and stuff will rot away with time. But let's see what they want to do. I don't know. They may want it deeper if they want to put like dirt over it, plant grass. I don't know. But this would definitely work for me. But I'm not very picky about my yard, so I don't really care too much about that kind of stuff, but we'll see. I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do with this big pile of mulch. I don't know, maybe they want it, they could use it for stuff. I think I'm just gonna do one more pass on it and just try to get it down below the surface a little bit more, and then I'll probably call it good there. I also learned that I don't have to yell to talk into this mic, because wherever I'm at, the mic is right on me, which is really weird. I'm like way away from the camera, but you can hear me just fine. It's pretty nice. I really like it. Oh, need to put my headphones in so I'm not gonna go deaf. Well, I think I'm gonna call it there. I messaged him and sent a picture to him to see if he's okay with this, but I personally think it's pretty good. This stump is just so big. Like, I don't know. I don't know how big. By the time you get it down to ground level, it's probably 10 foot by 10 foot, or 10 foot diameter, I guess you could say. So it's a pretty big stump. So to go down more, it just takes a long time because the roots just keep going out further and further. But I think this will work fine, and it's definitely a lot better than it was. So yeah. So I guess that's going to be it for this video. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.